Hey guys, welcome to Divine Destiny Tarot. So, I wanted to get into the DF's energy. It's been a while since I've actually done a video, and it's been a while since y'all actually heard my voice or, seen me. So, I kind of wanted to do a video today and update y'all on the Divine Feminine because I don't feel like we put up put out enough videos on the Divine Feminine energy, and the Divine Feminine energy is just as important as the Divine Masculine's energy. So there is a strong need to incorporate both energies in readings. So for me today, I really wanted to focus on the Divine Feminine. I'll be getting to the Divine Masculine later, but right now we're going to get into some channeled messages. Excuse me, I cannot talk today, y'all. I'm going to get into some channeled messages I had for the Divine Feminines. First, starting off, when I was getting into your energy and I was meditating on your energy for the collective, I was really getting ancestors. Many of you have ancestors that y'all need to communicate with because y'all don't realize how much they have, assisted and helped y'all on this journey. The words that came out to me that I journaled down were, you are your ancestors. So yes, we all have ties to our ancestral lineage that we really need to work on healing, especially right now with Mercury retrograde happening. There's a lot of past trauma that's being brought up to the surface for us to heal. The next channel message I got was wedding rings, higher level of commitment. So for a lot of Divine Feminines, I am seeing that the Divine Masculine has been planning proposals, whether it be with a ring or actually wanting to take this relationship to the next level and commit to a higher level of commitment. The next channel message I got was habits. So there's some self-sabotaging habits that a lot of us can have that we need to really work on healing and letting go. That was another message that I got, was letting go. I was watching this TV show and one of the characters says, chaos that controls my mind. And that's really what we need to get out of, that Eight of Swords energy, that energy where we feel victimized. We feel like, the universe or our Divine Masculines or people are, hurting us, when really, honestly, everything comes within. So really, you got to look at it as in, what are you doing that is hurting you? That is, what are you doing within yourself that is, projected out into the universe, that is being attracted back to you, that you need to heal. The next message I had was back in the day when things were good. So I feel like a lot of Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines have been reminiscent on times where it was good, where the connection was, growing and it was blossoming, because I do see that this spiritual journey has brought us to a place where we are spiritually growing. We're ascending to a higher level of, soul development. The next channel message I got was pregnancy, conceiving, because I saw in one of my visions that I was having while I was meditating on the Divine Feminist energy, I saw a lady rubbing her belly, and that really stood for conception. It was giving me really like an Empress vibe. So I am seeing that in the cards for some Divine Feminines, for a small group, but I am seeing that there are going to be some pregnancies within the next, 4, 5, 6 months from now. The next card, not the next card, excuse me. The next channeled message we had was old friends have come back to play. So around this time, like I said, Mercury is going in retrograde. So you're going to be revisiting a lot of old flames, whether that be your Divine Masculine or just, old karmic situations, or just friends that, were left in your past. And that's going to be, really like a big theme, especially around this time. Because the next channel message I got was unexpected visitors. So y'all are going to be receiving communication through text, emails, social media. I'm seeing people actually popping up. popping up on y'all. So I'm seeing a lot of unexpected communication coming in. The next channel message I had was cutting out what does not serve your highest good. There's a need to cut what no longer serves you. That's very important in this spiritual journey, because as souls, we have to go through certain lessons so that we can transition into, the next level. And when you're not cutting out, negative fueled thoughts and ways and old mindsets and old patterns, that's really blocking you to be able to move forward. So that's really a thing we need to work on right now when it comes to this process of purging emotionally and getting all the past karma and drama and all just the negativity, y'all. All the negativity needs to be purged, and it needs to be healed and brought to the surface. The next message I got was transformation, soul level ascension. So a lot of us divine feminists are high priestesses. A lot of you might be reading tarot, or you're interested in tarot, or you're interested in magic. That is something that the divine is really urging you to put your time in and really investigate on and kind of like go for. Like, if you're into tarot, start videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, start doing cards for your friends. Just kind of like broaden your knowledge when it comes to your spiritual journey. The next message I got is take care of your temple. So yes, it is very important to take care of your temple, all of your chakras. You should be really incorporating a lot of self-love and a lot of self-care into your routines, and really taking care of your body, eating right, thinking right, because sometimes we have a lot of bad self-talk, and there's a need to cut that out and just focus on good self-affirmations and positivity. So that is the end of my channel messages. I'm going to go ahead and get into the tarot cards. So the first card I pulled was Dr. Heal Thyself. When I pulled that card, it was really the theme of this reading. There's a strong need for us to really focus on self-love. And like I said earlier, self-care. There's a strong need for us to love ourselves and put ourselves first in this journey and really put the energy back into us. Because when you put that energy back into yourself, you start to attract what is for you. All the negative vibrational people that are not for you are going to leave your life. But when you start putting back the good energy, that positive self-love, that self-care, that that positive change, that transition from, feeling like you're a victim to feeling like, I know my situation, I know my circumstances. I'm going to allow, my lessons to teach me and allow me to move further in my spiritual journey. The next card I pulled out was the Seer, which is basically the High Priestess. So this really speaks of really listening to your intuition, really meditating, really going within for the answers, really allowing the divine, like I said, control this connection, because when we really look at it, we don't have control. And I feel like a lot of us have been trying to have this hold and this control of this connection. You cannot do that. You have to surrender. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting lost on words. You have to surrender this connection to the divine, because at the end of the day, this connection is powerful. And right now, we need to focus on taking that power and putting it in ourselves so that we can work on, shifting into a more positive, loving timeline. The next card I had got was Love Yourself First. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So yes, you need to put this self-love and all this energy into yourself. The next card we have is Surrender all that no longer serves you. Let all that remains buried in your heart come to the surface and be healed. Let there be spaces for new energy to enter. A new beginning transforms darkness into light. And the other card I got was Expect Powerful Change, New Moon, and Eclipse. So once we start working on self-mastery and really honestly putting in the shadow work and focusing on our spiritual path, is when we'll start drawing our divine masculine in. And right now, that is very important and very vital in this journey right now. So for my divine feminines, the best advice I have for you right now is to focus on yourself. Don't put all your energy into your divine masculine, or expecting this reunion to happen when you want it to happen. Because like I said, you got to just surrender that control to the divine. Because this whole situation is divinely orchestrated. It's under divine timing. You cannot control this union. So right now, like I said, we need to be going within, we need to be going within and really listening to our intuition and moving forward when it comes to this journey and focusing on self-love. So that is the end of today's video. I hope it helped y'all. I love y'all so, so much. If you're interested in a personal reading, please go ahead and DM me. I'll get you the details. I'm finna start them tonight. So go ahead and do that. And I wish y'all happiness, love, blessings, positivity. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye now.